Hey, Soler. Smith back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swings through that.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And here is Jason Varitek. Ball one there.
Outside.
One out, base is empty. Up and in, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2. So one out, nobody on. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Slides, but it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. One out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. One out and a runner at second.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Two now. Turned on, but foul wide of third. In the air, right field. It's going to fall for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Giants tie it up. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-all.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Strike one. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. And that skips into the dirt. Outside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. The relay throw. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. And that is downstairs. Ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swings and misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Just
Nope.
misses.
Ball one.
Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next up for Texas, Brian Reynolds. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1. Ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And a foul ball. Not
2-2
close
count.
with that one. And that's ball 2. And that's in the dirt.
Full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Number 7.
Cruz,
That's a
the
ball.
next to hit, takes ball 1. Reynolds stands at first with 1 out. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Didn't go. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive. Drops into the glove, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Ouch, that one drilled in. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. And up next for San Francisco, Walker Jenkins. And that one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 gone now. Now here is Mark McGwire. He's 0 for 1. First
Ball.
pitch
That's
just
inside.
misses. Liner, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Soler at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a base hit to left. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Jason Varitek. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 6-3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Lifted in the air, right field. Guerrero pulls it down, and the inning is over. And we're back. Leading off, Manny Ramirez. That smash towards center. Dives, and it gets by. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
1-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Runner at third, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, went around. And it's 1-2. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. So digging in, Wilson Contreras. Fly to left his first time. This one in the dirt. Runner stays put at third. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Ramirez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Up next for the Rangers, Christian Murr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one is upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
He was late there, strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Caught him looking for the K. Back here in San Francisco. Rushing. They turn things over to the southpaw, Ryan Hudson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay in there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now here is Jordan Lawler. And that chance handled. Tosses the first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. So up next, Terry Pendleton. And it's fouled away. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time.
Well, Murr, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third. Back here at Oracle Park. And the batter now, Kobe Mayo. Snell back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Hauls it in for the out. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Giants leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. A little bit low. And a count 2-1. Torres handles. Fires to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Brian Reynolds. Collected by Torres. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the dirt. Outside low. And 1-1.
1-1.
Reynolds off of first with 2 away. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. And a strike on the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mark McGwire. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the wall but foul.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one hammered center field. Cruz going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. So man aboard and digging in for San Francisco, Jason Varitek. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. Man at first, 1 away. Felix Bautista gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score, and it's 8-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2 is the count. 1 ball.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 1 away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And up next for the Giants, Seiya Suzuki. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. A little out front there as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Runner at third, 2 away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And there's a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Handles, throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So now here's the DH, Manny Ramirez, 1 for 2. Way high with that one. Ball 1. Foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
1 down, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Next up for Texas, Dalton Rushing, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Blake Snell with the strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Rushing. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now, Jordan Lawler.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Terry Pendleton, the next Giant to hit. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cruz makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Wilson Contreras. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one the other way. McGuire. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Murr. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And a swing and a miss. The Giants leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. On the inside corner for called strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Kobe Mayo. Hit on the ground to the right side. Torres over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. ready to go for the Tanner Scott will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. One up, one down. And now it's going to be Mark McGuire. And ball one. Scott measures 6 feet even. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And that's way high. 2-1.
2-1.
This to third. Jump throw across his body. Safe. And that's his third hit. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 1 for 3. Gets him to chase after that one.
All ones the count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerrero sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Jason Varitek, the next Giant to hit. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a chopper out to short. They get the force. That is the inning. Back here in San Francisco, here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, digging in. So, out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Eric Gagne.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up next for San Francisco, Seiya Suzuki.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Guerrero hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Dalton Rushing digs in now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI.
That's hard hit on the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been
Inside, ball one.
in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
Yeah.
a shout out. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Guerrero makes the turn at second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Rushing in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Runners on the corners. No outs. And now the count is even.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Now all even up.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's barbecue. Runner on the go. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner goes again. In there for strike three.
And that's it.
No throw. He's in there safely. 2 on with 1 out. Wilson Contreras, the next to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Second and third, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. On the ground. Not in time. He's safe. Christian Murr stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So bases loaded with 1 away. Kobe Mayo will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Outside low. 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Double play. Cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game.